What's up, everybody? My name is Christian, and I am the Digital CCH. Welcome to Techno Thursday, where we talk all things digital, all things tech, all the time. Today, we're going to be talking about Google Analytics 4. What is GA4? According to Google's website, GA4 is an analytics service that enables you to measure traffic and engagement across your websites and apps. Where previously you had to have a UA or universal analytics property for your website and one for an app if you had one, and analyzing the data was a little difficult, a little tricky. GA4 hopefully solves all those problems. It's not going fully into effect until July 1st, 2023. But we want to show you how to add a GA4 property to your website now, so you can start collecting data and be ahead of the curve when it becomes crunch time next spring and everyone has to make the change from UA over to GA4. So let's get started. This comes with a basic understanding of how to use Google Analytics. We assume you have an account there. If not, you can create one with a Gmail or Google Workspace email. Once you have the account created, if you already have a UA property set up on your website, it's very simple to create a new GA4 ID and add that to Google Tag Manager, which in a previous video we showed you how to add to your website. We're going to be showing you how to create a GA4 property and add that to Google Tag Manager and start collecting data. So it's very simple. When you're in your account, you already have your UA property here. You can create a GA4 account or a property just by clicking on the GA4 Setup Assistant. Click the Get Started. We currently have UA tagged inside GTM loading on the website, so we don't have it set up with the global site tag. So we're going to go ahead and create property. Very simple. It uses all your data from your UA property setup to basically set up a new GA4 property. So right now you can see we have the GA4 property right here. All right, so to install your GA4 ID onto your website, click into Tag Installation, click on this stream. Streams are now what views used to be in UA. So click on this stream. We're looking for our measurement ID. So we're going to copy that. We're going to head over to Google Tag Manager, create a new tag, set up tag configuration. They already have it ready for you. Click on GA4 configuration, paste in your measurement ID. We want it to fire on all pages. Click Save. You can use the default. You can name this anything you'd like. And you are ready to go. Last thing, anytime you make changes inside Google Tag Manager, you always have to publish or submit the container for it to show the most recent edits inside GTM live on your website. So we're going to name this version name, click Publish. We're going to go out to our website. Right now we currently only have Google Tag Manager and the UA property showing. Refresh the site, and we should now see the GA4 ID. This was the measurement ID we copied from Analytics previously. So now we are in fact firing all three. We have our Google Tag Manager, which is housing or hosting the UA property as well as the GA4 ID. So that's it. It's very simple. In a future video, we will show you some of the more in-depth stuff of how to use the new GA4 setup, how it reports on data a little differently, things like that. But for now, we just wanted to show you how to add a GA4 ID to your Google Tag Manager, publish it to your website. So at a minimum, you are at least starting to collect the data in the GA4 property as we head into spring and summer of next year, because as of July 1st, 2023, UA will be sunset and you'll no longer be able to capture data there. You'll be able to still see data in that, but if you only start using GA4 in June of next year, you're going to basically lose data. So you want to be able to start collecting data now in GA4 so you have that history as you head into next year. So that's going to do it for today. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave us a message. We'll see you next time on Techno Thursday.